Hello everyone. Today, in this video, I would like to talk about the upcoming 2024 general election in Indonesia and its relation to democracy. As you may know, Indonesia is the third largest democracy in the world, with more than 2,000 million voters who will cast their ballots on February 14, 2024. This election will determine the next president and vice president, as well as the member of the national and regional legislature. However, democracy is not only about voting. Democracy is also about the participation, representation, and accountability of the people and the government. Democracy is about the freedom of expression, association, and information. Democracy is about the equality of rights and obligations, and the respect for diversity and pluralism. Democracy is about the rule of law, the separation of powers, and the check and balances. Democracy is about the protection of human rights, the promotion of social justice, and the pursuit of common good. Unfortunately, democracy in Indonesia is facing many challenges and threats. Some of these challenges and threats are: number one, the rise of political dynasty, where family members of the incumbent or former leader run for public office, creating a concentration of power and wealth, and undermining the meritocracy and competitiveness of the political system. Number two, the polarization of society, where different groups of people have conflicting views and interests and are intolerant and hostile towards each other, leading to social division and violence. The abuse of power, where the government or other actor use their authority or influence for personal and or partisan gain, violating the principle of transparency and accountability, and compromising the public interest and welfare. These challenges and threats not only detrimental to the equality and sustainability of democracy in Indonesia, but also to the stability and prosperity of the nation. Therefore, we need to take action to address these challenges and threats, and to strengthen and protect our democracy. Some of the action that we can take are: first, to educate ourselves and others about the values and principles of democracy, and to exercise our rights and responsibility as citizens, such as by registering and voting, by joining and supporting civil society organization, and by engaging in constructive dialogue and debate with different perspectives and opinion. To monitor and evaluate the performance and conduct of the government and other public officials, and to hold them accountable for their action and their decision, such as by using the available mechanism of oversight and complaint, by exposing and reporting any corruption or malpractice, and by demanding and supporting reform and improvement. To verify and fact-check the information that we receive and share, and to be critical and responsible consumer and producer of information, such as by using reliable and credible sources, by distinguishing facts from opinions and rumors, and by respecting the rights and the reputation of others. To resist and reject any attempt to undermine or manipulate the democratic process and institution, and to defend and uphold the rule of law and human rights, such as by rejecting any violence or intimidation, by reporting any fraud or irregularity, and by supporting any legal and peaceful action to protect and restore democracy. And now everyone, democracy is not a given. Democracy is a choice democracy is a struggle. Democracy is a work in progress. We, the people of Indonesia, have the power and the duty to shape and safeguard our democracy. Let us use this power and duty wisely and responsibly for the sake of our present and future generation. Thank you everyone for your attention.